you're a radical. How did seeking the truth become hate speech? How did we just annihilate the First Amendment? One by Jetstream, two by. How did the goody two shoe right turn into the goody two shoe left? Don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice. Cordial conversations are dangerous. Passionate, intelligent arguments. They get results. Kevin Blanch. So how did they do it? How did they do it? Divide and conquer. Don't talk about the causation. You know, let's fight over masking. Let's fight over vaccine. Let's fight over everything. But don't try to identify the causation. It's like cancer. Run for the cure. Run for the cure. Don't even consider the causation. It can't be environmental poisoning. How did they do it? One by Jetstream, two by cable TV. Let's go ask Pat Tillman. Let's go ask Megan Rice. Let's go ask Aaron Swartz. Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. Oh, okay. George W. Bush won the 2011. Okay. Afghanis attacked 9/11. Okay. Iraqis attacked the U.S. soil. Okay. Divide and conquer. Let's fight about vaxes. Let's fight about max. Let's not even seek the origin. Let's not even talk about the causation of cancer. We can't touch the environmental toxin poisoners. Well, they own the media. Politics? Rhinos versus dinos. They're all millionaires. They're all 180 years old. Are they playing checkers or are they playing chess? They're playing Monopoly. Have been for a long time. Kids, I want you to just go back to 2000. The corporate tax rate was 39%. The debt was actually coming down. The military was being radically downsized. No inflation. Zero. Huh. What happened? 9/11 to 3/11. The gift that just keeps on giving. How did they do it? One by Jetstream. Two by cable TV. In today's standards, Einstein would be pure hate speech. Semmelweis, well, he was hate speech, wasn't he? That's blasphemy. Little invisible germs through the air. Let's see, he was right the whole time. Long before Louis Pasteur, they threw him in a rubber room and beat him to death on the steps of freaking Vienna. Huh. Atom theory, germ theory, Fukushima theory. It's all hate speech. Let's not even seek the truth. Let's not even freaking hypothesize truth, let alone Kevin Blanch's hypothesis. First you hypothesize, then you do the field work. Let alone prove it. The new Semmelweis. How did they turn seeking the truth? How did they turn the truth? Because it's not even seeking the truth, it's past hypothesis now. How did they turn science into coincidence? Tide pools wipe out. Salmon collapse. Empirical data now. That's hate speech. Let's go ask Michael Hastings. Let's Ed Snowjob, Julian Assange, Aaron Swartz, Megan Rice, Frank Zappa, Frank Church, nude descending down staircase, dead purple nude found in Prince, Michael Jackson. How did they do it? Divide and conquer. One by Jetstream, two by. How did they turn the left into the goody two shoe? Used to be the goody two shoe right. Now it's don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice. How did they annihilate the First Amendment of the United States? How did they turn the old USA into old world order? Imperialism. How did they do it? One by Jetstream, two by cable TV, Operation Foxconn News. Let's just go back. The greatest reporter of an entire generation who went into Vietnam. Went after Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. What? Went after Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went after Iraq to get a big old sack. Oh, ISIS. They invented ISIS. born in the USA would be considered hate speech, Bruce. You ever listen to the lyrics? I ain't no fortunate son. Right before the Trumpers tried the coup, he was playing that song. And he's wrapped up in the flag. You ever listen to the lyrics of I Ain't No Fortunate Son? That's got to be pure hate speech. How did they do it? Dan Rathers. George W. Bush is a draft dodger. You're fired for telling the truth. When George W. Bush was a draft dodger. The greatest reporter of an entire generation who actually went up to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong and expose the horrific nightmare that it was. Put it on the CBS Nightly Walter Cronkite News. You're fired! Look up the board of directors on every single major television. I will just say one thing, and this will be a thumbprint for our entire generation that's going on today. Elizabeth Smart, the jury's out. I had cancer when she was pulling her sham. Just remember who her mother is. I want you to Google who Elizabeth Smart's mother is. Ken Lay, his cohort. The Enron Queen, yeah, that's her mom. Let's Google it. That's got to be hate speech. Ask Michael Hastings. Ask Pat fucking Tillman. I am Pat fucking Tillman. Ask Megan Rice. Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction. Okay. George W. Bush won the 2000 election. Okay. Fukushima killed no one. Okay. Little SMR nuclear reactors are going to save the world when they don't even exist. Fukushima killed no one. Okay. Shiver my timbers. Hate thy neighbor. Covet thy neighbor's Walmart goods. Johnny got his gun. How did they divide and conquer? Fight over vaxes. Fight over masks. Fight over it, but forget even trying to identify any causation. Forget all that. How did they do it? One up by Jetstream, two up by cable TV. Operation Foxconn News rolls into the 90s. This is my favorite shirt from the 90s. You know, that was the 94 strike. Remember? We all started wearing those because we were so mad. Because I was a big Tony Gwynn fan. Tony got cancer the same time I did. What a fight, huh? Don't talk about run for the cure. Run for the cure. Don't even consider the causation. Don't even. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer in the old USA. Now imperialism, freaking billionaire baseball players? Billionaire basketball player? What? What are you talking about? You could be the next King James. Yeah, if you're born 6'9" mutant. You could be the next Cinderella. You could marry a Prince Harry and move to California. Pay the Dragon Slayer. Boogeyman. The old monarchy, they're back. Ask Edward Snowjob. I thought he was flying to South America. Ask Julian Assange. He's sitting next. This is an important quote. Edward Snowjob. I got all the way to the top. I had full 100% top clearance in the CIA. I got in and realized there's another top. Who is it? Global oligarchs. He hands the chip to Glenn. I was just looking. The Glenn Greenwald freaking thing's got 9 million views at the University of Utah. I was there. I asked him, well, how come only 1% of the chips? Why would he hand the chip to Laura, the MIT media endowed billionairist? Having my baby, what a lovely